Okay, I'm really excited right now about all the stuff going on in the AI space. And I don't know if you can feel my excitement, but there is so much going on that it's just insane. So let me try to portray this to you with my words. So, right now, what most businesses are doing to generate revenue, especially high ticket businesses that are selling really expensive stuff, is they're running ads or they're creating content or they're doing cold reach outs to get the permission to talk to a person, right? So once you have permission to talk to a person, you have what's called a lead. You can now talk to this person, communicate with them. You have permission to do that. You'd get that by giving them value. So it could be, we call it a lead magnet. It could be an ebook, it could be a PDF download, it could be a free trial of something, it could be a course, whatever it is, right? So you give them that, and then from there, typically what happens, especially in the high ticket space, is you have what's called a setter, a person who will then reach out to that lead and start a sales conversation with them and explore if they're a good fit for the big expensive thing that you sell. So you qualify the customer, find out what their goals are, and if they are a good fit, then you get them to book a call. Now, there's ways to do that automatically. It's the same process. There's all different ways to do it. My saying is everything works. You just have to work it, right? So there's ways you can do this through landing pages, websites and stuff, or you can do this through the phone. You can do it through text. There's all kinds of ways. But the point is, you get someone to book a call with your salesperson, and the salesperson sells the person that high ticket thing if they're able to, and then follows up with them if they didn't buy, gets a yes or a no, right? So here's what's crazy with AI. ChatGPT has been around for over a year now. Everyone knows that it can have conversations. So now what we are able to do with it, because of some really powerful AI systems that have come out just in the last number of months here, is we can use the power of ChatGPT to have an ongoing conversation with those leads as if it was a real person, and it has human like level communication skills, right? It really feels like you're talking to a person. Now, there's a lot of people who are doing this type of thing out there, but don't fall for 90% of them are do not work. And I'll tell you the reason for this is because the chatbots that most people are building for stuff like this, they will go off the tracks. People are smart. There's people who know how to do things the wrong way. They'll ask it a question that has nothing to do with the product or the business or the offer. And next thing you know, the AI is off there talking about, uh, you know, selling stuff that you don't sell or solving your math equations for you or doing all kinds of stuff. And it causes liabilities. It causes an embarrassment for your business. And it's a problem. So most people don't even know how to use AI the right way. And so after testing a ton of different tools, I finally found two options that work incredibly, and they don't deviate from the conversation. They follow a sales process. They have a full knowledge bank so they understand your business as much or as little as you want it to, and it has a really good result for getting people booked on a call. Here's what's amazing about this. Setter teams are expensive. So if you want to hire someone to go set up book calls for you and your sales team, you might have one person. You might have a team of people. A lot of companies are getting virtual assistants from overseas, and that's the cheapest way that most companies are doing it. But even then, you're going to pay minimum 3, 4, 500 minimum, and oftentimes it's plus a percentage, plus bonuses, and that's per person, and that's the really cheap end. Typically, you have language barrier issues. Typically, there's cultural issues. It's just not that great, right? Big companies or higher ticket companies that focus on quality, they're hiring people in the United States, people in Australia, people in England, the UK, like people who understand the Western culture more, right? And so those can be thousands of dollars per month or more. And so there's an opportunity here. A lot of businesses have been spending a lot of money getting mediocre results for this position, and we now have a way. I now have a way to solve that problem for businesses with AI in a reliable, results based way. So I'm looking for people to partner with me who want to get the word out about this opportunity, because we are sitting on a gold mine right now, guys. There's so much opportunity at our fingertips, and someday we're going to look back and wish we would have moved faster on this opportunity. And I don't want that to be the case. So let's move. Let's get this done. So if you have an audience of people who are business owners of some kind, they could benefit from this tool. They could benefit from the system. And there's other systems that I promote that could be a good fit depending on what your audience is. But let's just have a conversation and let's find out what would be a good fit for your audience, because there is a lot of opportunity here. The deal that I do with this joint venture opportunity is a 50-50 split on the profits. I am currently looking for people who have at least 3,000 followers, but I plan to raise that to 5,000 or even 10,000 soon, because I'd really ideally like to work with influencers who want to promote an AI marketing system to their audience of business owners who need something like this. So if you don't have 3,000 followers as of this video, I would still consider working with you if you wanted to do some kind of an ad campaign, if you're willing to get up to those numbers. So just to make sure that the numbers work out for you, they work out for me. Having that at least some followers is important, right? So if that's you, then let's talk. Send me a message on Facebook. I'm running out of booked slots available for one-to-one conversations right now, but at least send me a message on Facebook if you watch through this video to the end, and let me know who your audience is. Number one, what, when I say who your audience is, are they business owners? Are they moms? Are they who are they, right? And if they are business owners, just let me know what kind of business owners they are and what do they do to make money, as far as you know, right? So we'll explore that a little bit. Send me a message. We can chat on there, and if we get the opportunity, we'll definitely book a call. And I think that I have a few of them in the works right now, partnerships with some people to get this thing going. My goal is to get this to the place where, I've done some joint venture promotions with a couple people, and this really becomes like a copy paste situation where I give you examples of the email campaign you can run, examples of the ads that you can run. I will set up the AI bot for you so that you can be doing the same thing I'm doing with this, right? All as a part of that partnership. So, um, anyway, if that sounds interesting to you, send me a message on Facebook and let's connect. And if I have time available in my calendar, then you can feel free to reach out and book a call there as well. So, exciting times ahead. And I found that any time that money has been made, significant money has been made in business for me and a lot of people I know, it's when you do it together. When you put your heads together, you team up, and you use the leverage of the skills, the talents, and the audiences that we have for the betterment of each other. So looking forward to connecting. And if you have any questions, send me a message. Otherwise, I'll see you hopefully in a booked call.